The man was stunned to see the woman's belly swell in just a moment. The two of them stood there, dumbfounded. They had only just met the day before. They hurried to the hospital, only to be told that the woman was already 4 months pregnant. It was a result that made no sense, and was impossible to accept. As the man was reeling from the chaos, he suddenly heard a voice coming from the woman's womb. The voice didn't feel like a hallucination. It seemed more like something beyond reality. It turned out that the child wasn't an ordinary fetus. He was a sacred child from the celestial realm, reincarnated to find a suitable mother to be born into the mortal world. The original choice had been a girl from a martial arts family, but she had refused an arranged marriage to a fool from the Lay family, who then schemed against her. By a twist of fate, she ended up interacting with the man. This accident, which shouldn't have happened, became the opportunity for the sacred child to be born. Faced with the sudden fetus, the woman completely broke down. She had never believed in fate, and couldn't accept the unknown, so she decided to abort the impossible child. But only the man could hear the child's voice from within her womb. He was repeatedly persuaded by the child, who pleaded desperately for his mother to let him live. Meanwhile, the woman's family was facing a disaster. The Lay family was forcing her into marriage, even threatening that if she didn't comply, not only would her family's lives be in danger, but the child in her womb would also be forcibly aborted. The man wanted to protect her, but he didn't know any martial arts. At that moment, a strange energy suddenly surged within him. It was the power passed on by the celestial fetus. But to fully awaken this power, he needed time. To ensure her family's safety, the woman had no choice but to compromise with the Lay family, and agree to the marriage proposal. The crisis was imminent, and the Lay family even demanded that 90% of her family's wealth be transferred as a dowry, and that she become a servant after marriage. At this critical moment, the man finally completed his awakening. With a single punch, he sent the Lay family's patriarch reeling back, and stood in front of the woman and her family. But the Lay family still wouldn't give up, and tried to forcibly take her. The man struck again, sending all the Lay family's guards flying. He was no longer a powerless mortal, but a guardian empowered by the celestial fetus.